Hey guys, how are you doing today? I hope you are all well. I am extremely just in hermit mode. I've gone out a few times in the last few days, but I don't feel like doing much. I did some projects around the house and I um, just, I guess, a lot of rest right now, which has been very nice. Very nice. So, kind of just relaxing right now, which is, I think, been doing me good. So, I have a lot on my brain. So, I'm just going to go ahead and read the cards and we'll start from there. I have some messages, but I'm not necessarily sure what I'm going to do with those right at this moment. They may come out in the reading. I'm not sure. I'm getting no. But we're going to ponder those for a little while before we didn't, make any decisions. It says, love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of wonderful things life has to offer. I got all these cards right here. Let's just move this in right here. So, yeah. I think, you're coming into, you are feeling a little, I don't want to say lonely because that's just not what you do. You are feeling, and I don't want to say rejected. I just want to say you're just disappointed, like you've been through so much and you're not necessarily sure which way you want to go. Like, say you've been single for a long time, and you decided that you were going to go ahead and go with it, do it, you're going to go the long haul with someone, and come to find out they're in a relationship with someone else, right? They didn't stay single. They decided to hook up with someone else. So you are now single and, all your options are now off the table. You are going on a vacation and you could open up your heart to mingle a little bit more. You don't have to be so reclusive and so guarded anymore. Everything that you wanted, you can open up to something new, maybe something better. And those possibilities are happening for you. All this stuff might be happening in the divine for you. So when you do step into your next relationship, everything will unfold perfectly for you. And I think that's really important to remember. I'm sorry. That you don't have to rely on someone else to be in a relationship. You wanted a particular person and that particular person is unavailable. Therefore, you have every right to move forward with someone else if that's what you want to do. So go and mingle and enjoy yourself and flirt. And for God's sakes, get laid. You deserve it. It's been way too long. All right. You are limitless. And it says you can do anything you choose. The union of hearts. The love connection defies explanation. You've done so many things in the last few years. Not just one. You've done at least 3, right? And you have kept everybody healthy. You have, maybe it's time to be real selfish and, go and enjoy yourself like everybody else is doing. Maybe it's just time to step away from all this stuff and go do what everybody else is doing. Go be selfish. Go get laid, If anybody dies from this, that's not your fault. They all decided to go be in a relationship, right? Right? That's not your problem anymore. It's not. So go and enjoy yourself, And, from there you can decide if you want to get into a relationship with someone. Just like everybody else is doing. Fuck it, right? Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. And that's the truth. You don't have to sleep with anybody, which you don't want to. But you can get to know somebody. And if it leads to a relationship, you can open yourself up to that today. All your options have been closed off. You are now free to explore something different. And maybe you should. Maybe you should. Maybe you should. You never know. I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but if it does, don't close it off like you normally do. Allow it to happen. If you're interested in somebody, allow it to happen. Don't just shut it out like you normally do. Just be more open. It's time. It's time to be more open. It's time to be more open, more willing to get to know somebody, more not so guarded. I think that's really what the problem is here, is that you're so guarded and you don't have to do that anymore, You don't have to. You can open yourself up and be who you are. Be who you are, which is true love. You are true love. So, yeah, you are true love. And you're going to focus on love. And it says, this love is a once in a lifetime.
Becoming a transformational life coach is a sacred poem. We get to live your life's purpose.
My computer started talking. But yeah, focus on love. You don't need to be a life coach. You just need to focus on yourself and coach yourself into what you need to do next. Which is, I'm not saying give up hope, but let go of things that are no longer available. Just, they're not available, Yeah, go ground yourself. It says go deep and explore your roots. Mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. You are going to heal. You've already healed so much inside of you. You've already healed all your past pains and hurts. you know? Yeah, you don't have to do this anymore. You know, you had a relationship where he put everybody else in front of you. You were the last on the totem pole, right? And then you met somebody who put you first and made you the best. And they still ventured off, right? So it's time to take that risk. Great adventure. Venture forward. You know? Venture forward. You know today that you don't have to find love in one particular person anymore. You know? If things are off the table, you can decide to do something different. You can take that risk. You can move forward in a direction that is going to be beneficial for you and who knows, hopefully the person that you decide to share life with, right? Yeah. Okay, so crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Finding sanctuary. And it says opening to your spiritual source. You know, you don't have to be, it's like with spirituality, it's like you're free, right? You're able to be who you need to be and do what you need to do and just explore. That's what I seem to do in my spirituality. I'm always flying and doing all kinds of stuff, right? You know, and I think that's really important to just kind of embrace your spiritual side, you know, maybe find your soulmate. Who knows? Any more cards from this deck? Yes. It's time for healing, connecting, opening to your spiritual source. And that's where that deep connection really is, right? You know? Not putting expectations on people. Just kind of letting them do what they need to do for themselves to find their, you know, it's like you can love someone, but you also have to let them find their own worth, you know? And if a relationship makes them feel good, then love them enough to let them be in it, you know? Vigilant courage. It says take action with passion. You know, you don't have to, you know, feel bad or, you know, in fact, I think there's a part of you that's extremely happy for you know, I mean, that's what true love is just like being happy for them. Yeah. And knowing that someone great is for you. It's just that person isn't for you anymore, right? And that's okay. You can walk away. You can keep it cute. And you don't have to worry about anything because you did everything you could, right? So that's fantastic. It's fantastic. Yeah, discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. You know, you have self-worth today where you will not sit around waiting for somebody to be out of a relationship. You will move forward and go find your happiness. And be happy for those people who decided to, you know. But I don't think that person liked you as much as you like them. I mean, they did everything to not be with you. So, maybe you'll find somebody who keeps you young instead of trying to make you old, you know? And you can just continue to move forward, you know? And you can stay young, stay vibrant, be grateful that you're not aging like 20 times faster than you could be, you know? It's all stuff to be grateful for. It really is. Yeah, staying focused, hold your course. You are going to continue to move forward here with love. And rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. You've changed into your divine feminine. Now you're looking for your masculine. And that is so neat. You know, I mean, what a journey that we've been on. Uncovering treasure beneath the surface lights, great bounty. So you as your feminine.
When we're talking about cultivating or awakening an inner bliss, what is it actually that we...
You can go ahead and totally go find your masculine now. You know, you're not in your masculine anymore. You're in your feminine, which is great. It's so great. So great. Yeah, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Absolutely. Absolutely. You don't have to wait around or worry or anything. Yeah, be strong. She's strong. Look at that. It says you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. 2 lions on the side of her. They're golden lions. Bright future. Stop worrying. Everything's going to be okay or fine. Everything's going to be fine. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I want to pull some tarot here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, because you are learning some new information here. You've let it soak in, you've heard it, and you're grateful. You really are. Yeah, the High Priestess. Okay, so what you saw, you now have reality of it. You saw what you saw in your dreams, you saw on a friend's Facebook page. You're like, holy shit, I saw that, you know? King of Wands. You know, this King of Wands, he doesn't need to be in this particular spot. He can be in other spots too, right? Like you do not, yeah, and the King of Cups, the Star, and the Six of Wands. You are moving on here. Yeah. You know, you have mastered your feelings. You have the magic with you. You know, you don't have to settle. You know, and this star energy you can carry with you as well. This is a part of who you are. So you don't have to worry. You know, this isn't, you're not bound to one person. You didn't get married. It's not a big deal. You can move forward, and you can know that there's plenty of fish in the sea. Rise and shine. Clean up your mess, which you have. You have. Talk to God. And you are safe. Okay. All right. So let's just see what the tarot does to say one more time. And then we're going to close up this beautiful reading. Yeah. The Eight of Cups. Walking away. You're walking away from games. You're walking away from someone who never told you how they felt about you. You're walking away from I guess a situation that had a lot of uncertainty. And you're going to be moving into enlightenment. You're walking away and you're going to go towards enlightenment. Talking to God, finding your next idea of where, your soulmate might be. Going towards love. You already love yourself, Maybe opening yourself, creating that funnel of you're ready for something to come into your life that will put you first and love you. Yeah. And you'll have victory from that. So, any more cards from this deck? Yes. Yeah, because there is going to be this moment where you're the last one standing. This is what this card says. It's the 7 of Wands. And in this deck, it's like all the rest kind of fall away and you'll be the only flame left standing. That's what this card represents in this deck. Is that you'll be the only one left. Jeez. So you can go ahead and just like reassure yourself in knowing that everything's gonna be fine. That's the card we got, right? The Father of Swords comes out. You may be cutting. I'm not sure what he's doing here, but he's wisdom. He's wisdom. The Mother of Pentacles, that's you. That's worth. That's Taurus energy. That's you. The Temperance, which is an Earth Angel, that's also you. And the Emperor, which could be you as well. So, just relax, enjoy, open yourself up. Don't be so guarded. Let love flow from you with happiness and joy. If this has helped anybody, I am so grateful. And yeah, this is a positive love message, which I don't do much, but we are so grateful today. Self-worth is so important, and everybody has their limits, right? So, all right. If this has helped anybody, again, I am so grateful, and we'll talk soon, okay? Have a nice day, guys.